of this contest. It's for the official Rumble Wrestling Championship and belt that is above the ring. The wrestler that climbs the ladder and retrieves the belt will be declared the Rumble Wrestling Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, you've got Tate Mayfairs, the challenger from the red corner, and from the blue corner, the defending champion, Sid Manelli.
Don't stop chanting about me, huh?
Commence wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be something else. I am Aaron Nix, the voice of Rumble Wrestling TV. The Rumble Wrestling Championship is on the line in a ladder match. Sid Manelli defends against the All Nations Champion, looking to become Big Daddy Champ. 2 belts, Tate Mayfairs. That remains to be seen, but it's Tate Mayfairs challenging Sid Manelli. I don't know how Tate Mayfairs was able to get out of defending the All Nations Championship in this very same match. Both belts were meant to be on the line, and I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, this is not going to be for the faint of heart. This is going to be physical. These are 2 men who frankly hate each other. Sid Manelli's life has been made a living hell by Tate Mayfairs and his manager Shen Wu, who is also somewhere around here at ringside. And now Tate Mayfairs looking to take advantage with that fighter's mentality, that prize fighter's mentality, trained in boxing and kickboxing, an expert in all forms of combat. But Sid Manelli is Rumble Wrestling Champion for a reason, because he has never given up throughout his entire career. And Tate Mayfairs is in control of the one thing that matters most in this match, the ladder, because if you can climb the ladder and retrieve the belt, you will be the champion. And only one man can be Rumble Wrestling Champion. Oh my god, that collision. The ladder just bouncing off of Tate Mayfair's face. You have no idea how quickly the damage can be done here. Broken bones, torn muscles, torn ligaments. Any number of horrific things could happen in the blink of an eye here in this ladder match, and Sid Manelli takes Tate Mayfairs over and a stiff kick right in the back. There's nothing fancy about that. Everybody's favourite superhero, Sid Manelli, has it all to do once again, but he has overcome every single level of odds you could imagine. Tate Mayfairs flying into the corner, just stamping on the back of Sid Manelli, and now taking his time. The preeminent athlete, one of the best professional wrestlers in the world, and of course if you ask him, he'll tell you to go to Google and type in the greatest professional wrestler walking planet Earth, and of course you will indeed, it has been factually approved, you will indeed see Tate Mayfairs, who just reverses that velocity and Irish with Sid Manelli straight into the ladder. There is no give, there is no chill when it comes to a ladder match. And now just dumping that ladder onto Sid Manelli. You could have broken a knee, you could have torn a hamstring, any number of horrific things could have already happened so early on in this contest, and that's what makes these ladder matches so dangerous. They take years off your career, ladies and gentlemen. Sid Manelli getting out of the way of that ladder, because I'll tell you what, if that connected, it could have knocked him clean out. And that's Sid Manelli fighting back, and oh my god, just drop kicking Tate Mayfairs at the base of his spine, collided off the back of that steel ladder. That is unforgiving steel. There's nothing fancy about that. There's nothing to give. You don't fake landing on a ladder and the ladder just bouncing off a Tate's face. And this is a side of Sid Manelli we do not see very often, if at all. There is a rage here. There is a hatred towards Tate Mayfairs and vice versa. These 2 men are sick of the sight of each other. Tate Mayfairs looking to utilise every bit of that ladder, driving it into the midsection. Now Sid Manelli just powering back as Tate Mayfairs trapped in the corner. The unforgiving steel. And oh wow, look at this unique offense here. Sid Manelli climbing that ladder that has Tate Mayfairs now just teeing off on Tate Mayfairs. Right hands raining down on the forehead. But Tateness' greatness counters and says, oh my god, Sid Manelli's leg getting caught up on the ropes there as he collides on the outside. And there are mats on the outside, as is a legal obligation of the Ashford Wrestling Council. But I tell you what, if you miss that and your head collides with that hard floor, you are going to be in extreme trouble. And an ambulance is most likely going to be making its way to the Stour Centre here in Kent, as Tate Mayfairs looks to ascend the ladder and become a Rumble Wrestling Champion and double champ once again already, with the All Nations Championship in his arsenal. Another counter there just kicks Sid Manelli off, and Tate Mayfairs wisely looking to bury some more offense in, but missing that flying elbow in the corner, and Sid Manelli with a standing drop kick. There's nowhere for Tate Mayfairs to go, and he's trapped in the corner by Sid Manelli. Sid Manelli looking to gain once again that famous energy that he's able to do so often. The third generation megastar of British wrestling. His father, Steve Manelli, of course, in attendance tonight, as always, to see his son looking to successfully defend the Rumble Wrestling Championship. Now Tate Mayfairs looking to reposition, has got hold of Sid Manelli, who's halfway up that ladder, halfway towards glory, and Tate Mayfairs, and oh my god, a stiff elbow right across the face of Tate Mayfairs. And Tate Mayfairs could be in serious trouble here, because if Sid Manelli, all he's got to do is climb a few more rungs, and he will be, once again, he will retain his Rumble Wrestling Championship. And Tate Mayfairs now climbing to the top rope, and Sid Manelli, there's nowhere to go, and he's just body tackled off the ladder, and that ladder is teetering dangerously. And referee Matt Wilson, frankly, is only there for one thing, and that is to ensure that he sees whoever has the belt at the end of this contest when it falls from the rafters. Tate Mayfairs looking to pack up this ladder and no doubt do more damage to everyone's favourite, Sid Manelli. Tate Mayfairs hates the fact. He is driven by the hatred of Sid Manelli. He is driven by the fact that people love Sid Manelli and they don't like him, and he can't understand that. And for all the tools, and look at that gorgeous technique, that striking ability of Tate Mayfairs, now just taunting Sid Manelli as he drives his shin bone into the windpipe and drives his fist once again. Trained in every way in boxing is Tate Mayfairs, but Sid Manelli catches him a flapjack right off the ladder. My god, Tate Mayfairs is flattened, he's wiped out, and he is on the outside. A disgusting collision. Tate Mayfairs' head bouncing off the ladder as Sid Manelli flapjacked him into the corner, but it was of Tate's own doing. He's the one who set the ladder up in the corner like that, and he paid the ultimate price for it. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot stress just how dangerous a match like this is. This is not your regular one fall to a finish. There's nothing fancy about this. There's no real super. Oh my god, and once again you see a demonstration as that ladder bounces off Sid Manelli's head. Tate Mayfairs knows exactly what he's doing, and now just retrieving a chair for a member of the audience. Tate Mayfairs can give two hoots what this audience thinks, and looking to drive that chair to Sid Manelli. He's just striking Tate Mayfairs, just flailing his arms away. Anything he can do to create separation. This has become a street fight. Sid Manelli, and there we go. Tate Mayfairs, you've got to think, has the advantage when it comes to striking due to that professional kickboxing and boxing training, and no idea why our helper there, Paul, would want to put his hands on anything at ringside. So Sid Manelli taking advantage of that distraction, unwarranted or not, now has hold of an audience member's chair and is now looking to cause some serious damage. Oh my god, and he's looking to just flatten Tate Mayfairs and cave his skull in with it. Tate Mayfairs countering. Oh, that was low. That was low. It doesn't matter though. No disqualifications in a ladder match. Tate Mayfairs with a kick right in the Manelli makers. And now looking to bury that chair across the back, across the face potentially of Sid Manelli, who again counters. It is a fight for survival here between two men, and a knife edge chop by Sid Manelli against the ring post. Sid Manelli, his ability to absorb punishment is frankly famous, but Tate Mayfairs has plenty to give, and now just dragging Sid Manelli to the outside and looking a scoop slam on the outside, looking to do serious damage, whether they be on the mats or not. And now Sid Manelli backing him up and just suplexing Tate Mayfairs on the outside. And yes, those mats will give you a little bit of coverage, but not that much. The base and the back of the spine, everything of the back of Tate Mayfairs just crashing against that mat and compounding itself into the hard floor below. It's all about damage and debilitation. The more you can slow your opponent down, the more you can wear him down, the more likely you will have the time to climb the ladder and capture the Rumble Wrestling Championship that hangs high above the Rumble Wrestling Squared Circle. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, that hashtag Rumble Wrestling TV. Let us know what you think on all social media of what Rumble Wrestling has brought to you here with this absolutely monstrous matchup, a ladder match. And as we see from the Wile E. Coyote cam, Sid Manelli is almost there. He's almost there, but the amount of punishment he's absorbed means that he's taking his sweet time. His back and legs knotted up from all the offense from earlier on, and the same for Tate Mayfairs, who just pushes Sid Manelli off the ladder. Nothing fancy about that. Just shoves him off the ladder, captures his shoulder into the top rope, and that's Tate Mayfairs looking to take advantage. Is Tateness truly going to be greatness here tonight? Tate Mayfairs once again looking to reach, and Sid Manelli has got his hands, and oh my god, he's got one of the legs of Tate Mayfairs and sweeps him out. Tate Mayfairs just crashes to the floor, crash and burn. A disgusting collision as Tate Mayfairs holding his midsection. You have no idea the untold levels of damage that could have done. Tate Mayfairs is in serious trouble. His ribs, his chest, he could have a collapsed lung. Any number of horrific issues could have taken place as Sid Manelli swept his leg out and smashed him into the canvas off of that ladder. Now both men, the exhaustion, the pain, and Tate Mayfairs in fight or flight mode, and a violent thrust there to the throat of Tate Mayfairs. Sid Manelli knows what has happened to Tate, but oh my god, that flying knee lift right into the side of Sid Manelli's temple. I'm pretty sure Sid Manelli might be out cold or close enough. There's movement there, but Sid Manelli, his eyes are glazed over. The body is barely moving at this point, but somehow Sid Manelli finds the strength and the passion to climb back up the other side of the ladder. I do not know how Sid Manelli is able to withstand such incredible onslaughts. And again, Tate Mayfairs, and is that going to be another? Oh my god, Tate Mayfairs crash and burn to the outside. Jesus, hellfire. Tate Mayfairs off the ladder, over the top rope, no control, head first to the floor. That is an atrocious and disgusting collision as Tate Mayfairs crashes and burns. And Sid Manelli will not have a better opportunity than right now here at the Stour Center to retain his championship, but he's got to get up the ladder once again. Man, I don't know how Tate Mayfairs is even moving. That was a horrific and terrifying collision, ladies and gentlemen. There's a reason they say do not try this at home. These are two extraordinarily trained athletes, as are every athlete that works here at Rumble Wrestling. The sport of professional wrestling will take no prisoners. And right now, Tate Mayfair's body is a tribute to the vicious velocity of the ladder match. But it's Tate Mayfairs who now shows the heart and desire. What an extraordinary amount of heart and desire, whether you like him or not, to be on the other side. And Tate Mayfairs fell off the ladder. Oh no! Tate Mayfairs, as he came off the ladder, his arm is now trapped in the top rope. And referee Matt Wilson Referee Matt Wilson cannot. Wait a minute. Tate Mayfairs kick referee Matt Wilson. Trying to knock Sid Manelli, I think, off the ladder, but it hasn't worked, and Sid Manelli has captured. Sid Manelli's got the belt. Sid Manelli has retained the Rumble Wrestling Championship. Well, we think he has, but the referee's down. And wait a minute, Shen Wu's in the ring. He's just blasted salt in Sid Manelli's eyes and thrown him to the outside. And now Shen Wu looking to help Tate Mayfairs escape. And Tate Mayfairs, and wait a minute, Shen Wu's retrieved the belt, and he's now alerting referee Matt Wilson. What the hell? Referee Matt Wilson has called for the bell. Referee Matt Wilson is claiming that Tate Mayfairs is the new Rumble Wrestling Champion. Sid Manelli was wiped out. This crowd are incensed. Tate Mayfairs with the help of Sid Manelli on the outside is like, what the hell? I had the belt. I retained the championship. But it's Tate Mayfairs with the help once again of Shen Wu, and he is getting out of dodge. The referee only saw one thing, and that was Tate Mayfairs with the belt. And Tate Mayfairs is now Big Daddy Champ. 2 belts Tate.
To a parachute up! Did I get a belt now from up above? Am I the true winner?
Well, he is. Sid Manelli did indeed get the belt down, but the bottom line is the referee Matt Wilson did not see Sid Manelli capture the belt because Tate Mayfairs had kicked him across the ring. Referee Matt Wilson still trying to recover. Sid Manelli tried to remonstrate with him. Did you not see it? But referee Matt Wilson making it very clear, I did not see you capture the belt.
In your face! In your face! In your face! In your face, losers! Sid Manelli, just like all of your hometown people, hold the belt. You're a liar! You're a loser, and you guys can't lose. Away from the wrestlers! Once again, just like my son Ruben, I am Big Daddy Champ. Hey, Tate, hey, you listen to me, Tate. Every hall we go to around this country, somehow, you always find a way to cheat. So how about this? The next time we're back here in Ashford, me versus you in a blindfold match. With both titles in the line. What do you reckon? Do you want to see Ashford? Do you want to see a blindfold match? What do you say, sir?
Both belts on the line.
Ashford, you want to see me and Sid Manelli go one-on-one one more time for both championships. Hey, Tate, let's do one better. How about you get back in this ring right now and we do that blindfold match right here, right now? Do you want to see Ashford? Fight!
Oh, look out. Tate Mayfairs could be goaded here.
You guys don't deserve to see Tate Mayfairs fight twice in a row.
Tate Mayfairs, he's going to take the original result.
Listen to us. Regardless of what you say, these people here and everybody that's going to watch it on YouTube will see that Sid Manelli, he should be still the Rumble Wrestling Champion.
Well, despite that, he's not. Tate Mayfairs is your new champion. Your new Rumble Wrestling Heavyweight Champion is Tate Mayfairs.